Hey everyone, Diana and Michelle here with Diana Renee Homes, powered by Keller Williams Real Estate. We are with Wes Speake, council member for District 5 here in Corona.
And Wes has so much to share with us today that we can't possibly fit it in just 1 minute. So let's take 5.
Thanks so much for having us today, Wes. We're so excited to be here and we can't wait to hear all the amazing things happening here in Corona.
What has Corona been doing to help with the homeless situation?
The homeless issue is a very, very complicated issue, and in fact, we covered it quite a bit in the campaign. It's not just a Corona problem; it's literally everywhere. California has over 80% of the homeless are in the entire country are in California. For the first time ever, the city has set aside $1 million out of our general fund budget to address homelessness. The first thing it did is we've looked at what we have is chronic homeless. We had a pretty intense homeless encampment at City Park that started sometime in March, and we were spending upwards of $50,000 a month in cleaning. I mean, they were hauling out 3 to 5 dump trucks every 4 to 5 weeks. What we did is we we are renting 5 beds at the Path of Life shelter in Riverside. By having those beds reserved, we can basically take folks that are camping in our parks. The next step is really we established a homeless resources committee, and that's made up of Councilmember Carrillo and Vice Mayor Steiner. And they've done a fantastic job of getting a group of folks together that really help with the sort of thing, these advocates, and matching them up with, there's a company called CityNet, and they work all throughout Southern California, matching up homeless with our homeless neighbors with resources and getting them off the street, identifying which ones are veterans, and they've done a fantastic job. The next step for us is going to be finding ways that we can get some more homeless neighbors into transitional housing and moving in a direction.
We don't have a shelter in Corona.
We have a shelter that was operated by the Orange County Rescue Commission. It's called the Coronado Rescue Commission. They gave notice. I think they're going to be moving out in September. So we have to find an operator. The city doesn't want to operate a shelter. It's like, I don't want the city to operate a business. I don't want the city to operate a shelter. So we're trying to find an operator that will operate the shelter and provide some services. At the same time, working with the county, because the county really has the services. They have the mental health department. They have a lot of really great programs, but it's going to be a rough road. We're not going to be able to cure homelessness because it is such a big issue.
It's complicated. And
it's tied to everything from housing prices to the affordability of rents, and we talk to 10 homeless people, you'll hear 10 different stories.
But I read about high density housing that they're bringing in to help with the homeless situation. Is that something Corona is getting involved in?
We do have affordable housing in Corona. In fact, the city, the property that's being built right across from the street from City Park, the old Chuck Wagon location, that's going to be part of affordable housing. And I always tell people, if you want to know what affordable housing looks like in Corona, just come right to the City Hall. If you look right behind City Hall, that's affordable housing. It was developed by a company called C&C Development.
Those are nice.
They're beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Wes, you are really so knowledgeable. I feel very lucky. We are very lucky to have Wes behind us. I live in South Corona, and I'm thrilled that he's here. And I know that you have office hours.
I'm usually here the first Wednesday of every month from about 10 o'clock to about 3. But in the meantime, people reach out to me on Facebook. I do spend a fair amount of time there, but you can call me, you can email me. You don't have to always come to me, I'll come to you. If you have an HOA group that wants to talk to me, or you have a group of people that want to talk, I'll show up anywhere you like.
And if you want to reach Wes online, he is very active on social media. You can go to any of the Corona groups, Transparent Corona, Citizens of Corona, and you'll find Wes on there commenting and getting involved in the conversations.